Well, Ben, there's probably not too much you really want to say at a moment like this, but just try and explain to us how much tonight hurts.
I think it's obvious. Worst moment in my career, lowest point in my life. It's hard to put into words, really. Just absolutely devastated. Never in a million years, when we got promoted this time last year, I thought we'd come to this. It's hard to reflect now, but it's not just about tonight. It's a season of not being good enough from everyone at the football club. That's why you find yourself in this situation. That's every player, that's me included, absolutely everyone. We, as a club, we take the plaudits when we got promoted, and now we'll take them together as we failed. Just absolutely devastated, yeah.
Tonight, it's possibly a bit cruel, isn't it, to go down against the team who are going to be the Premier League champions. I mean, there was a big gap, wasn't there?
Yeah, they were marvellous. We can give a good account of ourselves against these teams. We didn't, but as I say, look, it's not about tonight. It's about the whole season. You don't get relegated in one game. It's hard to reflect now because the emotion's so raw. Even going into this game tonight, I still believed we'd do it. I'm that type of guy. Even when we're backs against the wall, I still think we were going to do it, come up with a great escape. We haven't done it. We have to go away and have a long, hard look at ourselves collectively and individually, and it's not acceptable.
The obvious question is, why haven't you been good enough? What's gone wrong?
Look, there's obviously loads of reasons. Now's not the time to talk about that. It's too raw, to be honest. I have no doubt that'll all come out in the wash. It always does. So, look, we've got to think about it, process it. As I say, it hasn't been good enough. We all know that. Take a lot of blame myself. It's down to us. It's down to every player, every leader, absolutely everyone. Not just players, absolutely everyone at the football club. So it's a hard time, and we have to. It's hard to think of now, but we have to make sure that we bounce back a lot stronger than what we did last time we got relegated.
The support here tonight, as always, was brilliant, wasn't it? I mean, you all made a point of going over to the fans in that corner, and even Antonio Conte actually applauding as well. I mean, they've certainly made an impact. Yeah,
they're Premier League supporters. They deserve Premier League football. 1,400 of them come down here. A lot of them probably thinking we're relegated. Even when we are relegated at 3-0 and there's only one team looking like scoring, they didn't stop singing. Absolutely unbelievable. That's why I fell in love with this football club. Being one of them, I take my hat off to them. Absolutely phenomenal. Can't thank them enough for the support all season. All we can do is apologise to them. We've let them down, and make sure that we provide another day like we did last May for them to get back into this league where they belong.
And what of the future? What does it hold for Boro, do you think? What does it hold for you?
Look, it's not about me. It never has been. All that matters is this football club. I have no doubt there'll be lots of changes at the football club. There always is, and to be honest, there probably has to be because of the manner that we've been relegated. So, but look, as I said, now's not the time to talk about individuals. All that matters is Middlesbrough Football Club. It's all that's ever mattered, and everyone connected with it, has let it down, and it deserves more.